Okay, so this video is meant to show you how to do the wiring diagram for your infrared receiver that connects to your remote control. So the infrared receiver is pretty straightforward. It just has 3 pins. There's a signal pin that is identified with an S. The middle pin is the positive pin, and there is a lower pin that's identified with a negative. And so it's pretty straightforward in that our signal pin is going to basically send and receive information. So we're going to connect it to pin 1. Our positive pin is going to get connected to our VCC, and then our negative pin is going to get connected to our ground. Here I go. Okay, so pretty straightforward wiring with our 3 pins that are connected to column 1 on our extension board. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to wire the infrared receiver to the extension board, and the infrared receiver will then be able to receive signals from our remote control. So it's a pretty standard wiring in that you've got 3 pins. You've got the S pin that is going to connect to pin 1 on your extension board. You have this middle pin right here, and that is the positive line. That'll get connected to VCC on the extension board. And then this lower pin here is the negative pin, and that will get lined up with the ground pin on your extension board. Okay, here I go. Okay, so pretty straightforward wiring. I'm going to plug in my microbit and give it some external power. You can just plug it into your computer. So now I have some power, and I've just on my setup, I have the display of this nice little heart. And I have coded my microbit such that when I push certain buttons on my remote control and I got to point it to my infrared receiver, that it will show different images here. So for example, I've coded it when I press the button 1, then it's going to show number 1 on here. Now, I want you to notice 2 things. One is that when I press the button 1, this infrared receiver signals like, hey, I've received something, okay? And then it displays 1. And then I think when I press 3, it's going to show like a square. So notice 2 things. When it receives a signal, you'll see the little light on the infrared receiver, and then obviously whatever you coded it to do will change. Okay, so it's a fun way to have more buttons to be able to do more things with your microbit, whether it's display on here or attached to other sensors, etc. So have fun with it.